Hello, this is HC Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII! We've made it to the rendezvous point where we need to split up from here. So we gotta choose which path we want everyone to go. Now, all that really matters for what I want to accomplish is to send Tifa to the right and to send my current party members to the left. But I'm just gonna send everyone else to the right anyway. The way it's supposed to work is if you take one path, the chests on the other side will be empty because your friends will have opened them up already. But they'll give you that treasure later. However, there is a way to trick the game into not only allowing you to get the treasure on both sides, but also to get it from your friends later, so you're sort of duplicating the treasure. I will be taking advantage of this. Yeah, I know, it's a glitch. Usually, I don't like taking advantage of glitches, but there's one particular treasure that I want to get a duplicate of, because otherwise we'd only have two of them, and that's just unacceptable to me. Last big job? Sure. Who's going to be paying you? Tifa, you going to go to the right there? What were you waiting for? Was there a missing piece of dialogue for Eris? No. No, let's just move on. God, that took me 2 minutes to get through that. It's terrible. Uh-oh, we got another fork to go. Well, we want to take the upper path, so let's do that. Yeah, everyone's going to take the upper path. What does he look like to you, Cloud? A waiter? Okay, wow, this place is a little confusing, but we'll make it. I'll be honest, viewers, I'm not a huge fan of the design of this final area. I mean, don't get me wrong, the music is great. It's just one gigantic dungeon crawl with treasure to be found, and that's about it, really. Am I going the right way? Yeah, there we are. I mean, there's no mini bosses, no puzzles to solve, no Sephiroth taunting you. Uh-oh. I remember these guys from Final Fantasy III. Well, let's take at least one of them out. I'd also like to be able to get Remedy. Why can you only cast Remedy in battle? Or Asuna, whatever. That really irritates me. Do these guys have any instant death attacks or something that I might actually be worried about? Oh God, stop inflicting sadness on me. That's almost worse than death, because now I gotta cast Asuna again. Okay, well I gotta heal up. And here we get another remedy, which we also cannot use outside of battle. What the hell, game? Oh well, who cares? Anyway, about this area, I mean, normally I wouldn't mind this area being so bland. But, you know, I expect a little more from my final areas. I mean, I like a good dungeon crawl as much as the next guy, but, you know, in this case, you know, it's just kind of boring. And when I get bored, well, let's just say negative thoughts creep into my mind. Thoughts like Ally McBeal. Have you ever watched that show, viewers? Oh, thank God it's not on TV anymore. Let's use some elixirs on these guys. I have seen some bad TV shows in my day, but that one takes the cake. If you want to strengthen your resistance to bad television, viewers, watch Ally McBeal. My personal best is 13 minutes. And only because I was high on Excedrin at the time. Wow, look at that AP. Yeah, this is the best place in the game to get AP. You can get a lot of it from those magic pots, and you can steal elixirs from those Master Tonberries to keep up your supply. Do you know I played the flute for 8 years, viewers? Well, you know what really freaked me out about that show? It wasn't just that it was a bad show. My private flute teacher looked just like Ally McBeal. So that only compounded the pain in my mind. Like, normally I like ridiculous and silly TV shows, but that show, it just doesn't compute. My mind can't handle it. It wants to explode. What does that shield materia do anyway? I think it absorbs spells or something like that. I'm not going to use it, but I will use this hero drink, probably. Well, this area is not so hard to find your way around. It is a little tricky to find out where you can and cannot walk. That's also a little annoying, but Now you see that little purple in the trees over there? We want to get over there, because there's a bit of a materia over there. Well, that is a materia. Oh. Oh, new guy. King Behemoth, if I recall correctly. Yes. Yeah, that's a King Behemoth. Oh, what, that's it? Come on, King Behemoths in Final Fantasy IV were way harder than this. Die. Huh. I mean, you could have at least given him a counterattack or something. Heck, Final Fantasy V was even a little hard. Yeah, Final Fantasy VI, not so hard on the Behemoths either. There it is, the W magic materia. It works like you think it does. X magic, W magic, whatever you want to call it. Now head towards the light cloud. Yeah, there's no enemy skills for us to learn on the left path, but we'll get them eventually. There's 3 more that I want to get, eventually. The last 3. And here we get the counter materia. That's a pretty interesting materia because it's not just like a counterattack. You have to link it to something. And what I want to link it to is mime. Counter mime. So basically, whenever the counterattack is triggered, he will mime whatever the last thing I did was, like a double cut or a slash all. So that's pretty nice. Can I get up there? There we go. Okay, now it's time for the final, but no, not so fast, viewers. We are at the bottom of the northern crater, or cave, whatever you want to call it, but, you know, you still have some more treasure to get, so don't head to the left yet, or that will screw up whatever you're trying to do. For now, let's get this treasure, and head into this cave. This is another path we could have taken, but we're going to go along it backwards style. Let's see if I can get these last few treasures here. We get a turbo ether. Now you see that materia in the waterfall there? You're going to jump up to that platform and to the left automatically. So you got to be very careful and get that materia pretty quickly. Kind of like that one treasure chest I was trying to get on that cloud with the rapids and Final Fantasy Legend there. Damn it! Got it! Ha! And that is the Mega All materia. What that does is it makes whatever you're doing target everyone. Spells, commands, you name it. I'm not exactly sure how to use that really effectively, to be honest, viewers. I know it turns your attack into a slash all, but, you know, I don't really know any other real good use for it. So if you know a good use for it, let me know. So that's all for this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. Next time, we'll be continuing through the Northern Cave and get the last of the treasure. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.